Here we go. Nice. Hey everyone, welcome to another Webflow workshop. I am your host, Nelson. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 133. Wow, we're coming to the home stretch of the year. This is November. What is today? November 27th. Yeah, we're almost done with this year, and a lot has happened in Webflow. And one of those things that happened in Webflow is we launched Webflow Ecommerce beta for everyone. It's no longer a private beta. Everyone can use it. If you haven't used it yet, click on that little shopping cart icon in your designer tool and have fun with it. What I'm going to be doing in this stream is show you how to create a simple e-commerce page based on using a template. So I want to just show you how easy it is to get a store up and running for either you or your client, and play around with the styles and show you how easy it is to brand the whole experience, to customize the whole look of it, something you really can't do anywhere else without coding. So this whole thing is just about e-commerce basics and probably going to give you some tips along the way. To everyone in the live chat rooms on Crowdcast and YouTube and Facebook, thank you so much for being here live. If this is your first time being on a workshop, we usually stream every other Tuesday on our YouTube channel and on Crowdcast. So go ahead and subscribe now to both of those. Follow us on Crowdcast, subscribe on YouTube, and you know what? Even hit that notification bell on YouTube so you'll get that notification when we go live. So how these workshops work is we go ahead and build something fun inside of Webflow for the first half hour. And then the second half hour, that's all for you, the community. If you have any questions that you have about Webflow or about web design in general, click on the Ask a Question link below on the Crowdcast chat room. There's an Ask a Question link. Click that and post your Webflow site that you're currently working on that you want me to review, or your web design or Webflow question there as well. And I'll get to it towards the later half of the stream. And also, quick reminder, I need to get my calendar out. Sorry. December 18th. Mark that down. Mark that on your calendar. December 18th, we'll be streaming live, and the guest will be our CEO, Vlad Magdalene. He's going to answer any questions you want, and maybe add a few dad jokes here and there if he's trying to beat his record from last quarter. So at the end of every quarter, Vlad does a live Q&A with you, the community. And yeah, you get to just ask your questions straight to the man. And, you know, whatever you want to know about the history of Webflow, the present, or the future. All right. With that being said, let's get to it. Yeah. Turn on my screen. Okay, cool. We'll start here. So I wanted to make this super simple for anyone who's just getting into Webflow, just getting into Webflow e-commerce. You probably heard about this new feature on social media or from a friend or something. And so you might be wondering, what is this all about? Is this really legit? And so I'm here to answer any questions by doing this build. So first, okay, there's free e-commerce templates. Okay, if you just go to webflow.com/templates and click on the e-commerce, you can scroll down and you can see there's some that you can buy, and then you have some free ones like Fre, Pompeo, Norun. And so yeah, you can take these and start building with them. You don't have to do the layout. The layout's already done for you, but again, you can customize that to whatever you need without coding. Okay, so this is the one I used, Mariella. So you can click on View Mariella, and you can also do this on a starter account. The starter account is free forever, so you can play around with this beta feature for as long as you want. The only time you'll have to pay is when you want to actually make your site go live and connect it to your or your customer's custom domain name, and also start getting payments. All right, so that's when you'll have to pay. Okay, so you can preview this in a new tab or in the designer tool, or you can click use for free, and then a copy of this goes into your Webflow account. Okay, so that's what I did. And just to make things a little bit faster, it already came with preloaded fake products like these cushions. And when I went here and I went to products, all the cushions were listed here and they had data, but I just quickly deleted all those because I want to just show you how easy it is to put in a product and style the site. Okay, so after I got a free copy of this template, I went to the designer tool and started removing a lot of the stuff like the products. I removed the logo that was here and I changed it to something else. And so what my client wants to sell is this beautiful piece of paper. It is the greatest piece of paper ever created. Tribute. Beautiful? Yeah. So how much should we sell it for? How much should we sell it for? So let's go ahead and start adding this beautiful product. This unique. I need adjectives. Help me. Unique. Lightweight. Ultra thin. Flexible. Piece of paper. Greatest piece of paper. Tribute. All right. So to make a new product, easy. If you ever use Webflow CMS, it's the same thing. You would add a new CMS item for this one's new product, and we'll give it a name. The greatest piece of paper ever made. Tribute. Okay. It was the best paper in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2 and 2 and 1 make 3. It was, who's singing it right now in their head? Destiny. Let me fix that right there. It's, oh, my screen. Whoa, let me go back. Okay, so this is what I was doing. Screen. So what I was doing, let me back up. Let me do it again. I was just having too much fun. So what I did was I went to the products and then I clicked on new product and I put the name in. The greatest paper ever made. Tribute. And I was typing in the description. It was the best paper in the world. It was the best paper in the world. Look into my eyes, and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, and 2 and 1 make 3 was destiny. There we go. Okay. All right. So now I got to upload the main image, the beautiful image of the best paper, the greatest. There we go. Greatest paper ever made. All right, I need a price. Someone give me a price. Merton chat room saying that's a dope paper. Yes, it is. This paper wins every round. Oh, I got to add that. Good one, Hamasu. Let me add that to the description. This paper wins every round of rock, paper, scissors. It defies all laws of that game. Okay, I need a price. $9.99. Okay. The price is $9.99. Okay, so you can, with a free account, you can just start plugging away and doing whatever you want with this. I haven't set up anything in e-commerce, only removed products and started adding my own. Okay. Let's see here. Inventory tracking. I mean, yeah, we only got one. So limited edition. Let me add that. Limited edition. All right. What are the measurements? Width 8.5 by 11. Length there 0. Weight. How heavy is a piece of paper? 1 ounce. Got it. Thank you, Google. Boom, 1 ounce. All right, so let me create this and let's leave it at that for now. So we've created our product, but also inside of Webflow Ecommerce, if you're used to other platforms and you other e-commerce platforms, and then you need to add like a custom field or something, you would probably have to get a plugin or code in a way so you can add more data or custom fields to the e-commerce, to your products, right? Well, in Webflow Ecommerce, all you got to do is click on settings, and we've added 4 custom fields already, like thumbnail, slide image 2, and slide image 3. So, I mean, it's already there. It's already there. And so if you want to add more, click on add new field, and you can add as much as you want. I mean, make a blog post about it or something, or add a video. Oh, that would have been funny if I actually made a video. So you can upload a video to YouTube or Vimeo or something like that, and then actually put that into your product page as well. So if it's like a kind of a QVC type of thing, home shopping network, you're like, hey, look at this piece of paper. It's beautiful. Yeah, something like that. All right. Yeah, so there's a lot you can do with this. So let me go back to the product, and we have our custom fields. So I'm just going to drag in a thumbnail. I'm going to drag in that same one right here. Okay, and then I'm going to drag in let's see, this is the paper in a plant, fake plant. This is the paper in its natural habitat right here, a printer. And here it is with some soundproofing material behind it. So yeah, I'll do that. Cool. Enter the shipping information possible. Nah, I don't want to. We're good. All right. Save. Cool. We're done. We've created a product. Not too hard. So you don't have to be like a database architect. You don't have to know code. You just need to know how to add data to a website, which is not that hard. All right. Let's keep customizing. So this template is very not very paper-ish. You know, maybe paper is more of a brownish type of company, the brand of a paper company. So I can customize as much as I want. For example, this right here. Yeah, I'm not feeling this swatch, so let's go make it brown. And just like that, I've edited the CSS for this template. Okay, and these links right here, let's go ahead and change those as well. All right, let me make that brown a swatch real quick. Add this. Cool. That's not silver. That's brown. That's weird. All right, here we go. About me. Change it to like that. And then here as well. Let's make this a little bit darker to indicate that this is the current page that we're on. Let's also let's swatch that as well. And again, if you have any questions, ask a question link at the bottom of the Crowdcast page. I will get to those later. Okay, we have a top bar. Let's make it like that. All right, so far so good. And you would just do the same thing over and over with all the other elements on the page. Okay, and let's see here. This hero image. Nope, wrong. It should be our piece of paper. Let me bring in our piece of paper. Let me drag this in here real quick. Asset manager. Cool. Let's change that to that. Very nice. The greatest piece of paper. Tribute. All right. So yeah, you can customize as much as you want. Okay. But I'm just going to stop here so we can keep going with the e-commerce. So with e-commerce, there's also this new widget. Okay. And I'm going to show you right here. If you scroll down to the bottom to components, we have a cart widget. So yeah, you can drag this cart widget anywhere on any page that you want. So that way this cart follows the user to each page. So it reminds them, hey, you have nothing or you have something in your cart. And let me just show you real quick how easy it is to style it. So these icons, they're just SVG. So you can style them however you want. For example, I can change the color, and that's not working. Awesome. Let's try it again. Cart icon. Is this an image or SVG? Oops, it's an image. Maybe this one you can change. Oh, the color of the number. Okay, so the color of the number you can change. All right, let's make it like orange. And that circle, what can I do with that circle? Is it the background? Ah, it's right here. Background color. Cool. Do something like this, and let's change that back to. Let's change that back to white. Cool. All right. All right. This I would need to change by actually uploading a new cart icon, or you can delete that cart icon if you want, because that's just an image. So I just deleted it, and you can put anything inside of it, like a text. And whoa, hello. Can I put it? Can I put a text? Yes, I can, but it shows up down there. How weird. So, oh, because it has a bunch of text inside. So I can type in cart, and this cart button right here, I can change the color. There we go. Something like that. And so, yeah. You can do almost anything you want with it. All right. And there we go. We've just, I don't like that. It needs to be pushed. Hold on. There we go. Cool. All right. So yeah, I've fixed the nav bar. I've fixed the hero row. This one here needs to be, let's change that background real quick. Cool. All right. There you go. All right. So this is what the home page looks like. Now, what does the product page look like? If I go to products, the style's already set for me, but again, I can set this however I want, okay? So all this is pulling data from our products collection, okay? And if you want to style this because you don't like how it is on the template, that's all your call. Go for it. So for example, let's delete this, delete the margin, go like this, and let's make this like a card, you know? Let's go ahead and add a border to it like that. Probably round out the borders like 3. And there you go. I've just made a card. And let's go ahead and make it like, do a rollover or a hover effect where the shadow shows up. So let's add an outer glow. Make it full black. Make the blur like 25. And let's tone this down a bit. Something like this. Kind of subtle. And then I'm going to turn that off because on the none state, we want it off. Okay. And also we want to make sure that there is a box shadow transition because we don't want it just on and off. We want to animate that. Okay. And so for the states, hover, I'm going to turn this back on, and there we go. Now if I preview, oh, I need to go to none state. There we go. So if I go to preview, there we go. Not too hard. All right. So next from products, we have our product template. And so this is where people can actually buy and add stuff to their cart. Okay, and this template already comes with a product slider. So if I go like this, my other photos are already there. So not much work I have to do on my end. All right. So if there you go, we have the description down here. No shipping. Let's go ahead and delete that. Here's the other images that I upload. Here's the images that I uploaded. And there we go. So yeah, not too hard. Okay. Oh, one last thing. I forgot to show you what the cart looks like. All right. So you could actually mess around with this cart. So other platforms, if you want to make the cart show up somewhere else, or even in a modal or something like that, you have to code that. You have to hand code that. On Webflow, just go to your cart button, click on settings, and here we go. You can click open cart and see what it looks like. You can start it on the left, start on the right, make it a modal, make it a drop down like that. That's all up to you. And then you can mess around with the easing. Let's do that, and let's just see. Right there. Yeah, see? There's a little easing right there. It has that little zoom in too. And of course, everything you do everything you add on the page can be customized to whatever you want. So if I want this to be in a different layout, I think this is flex. Yep, this is flex. So if I want to do it like this, there you go. For some strange reason, you want to have it like this. That's your call. If your client wants it like this, then yeah, go for it. It's all up to you. Yeah. This should change to that. Actually, that. And then on hover, it can change to this. There we go. There we go. So yeah, anything you want to do. Okay. And lastly, actually three more things about this. Okay. The checkout page. So they've added it to their cart. They want to buy it. They clicked on checkout on the cart widget. Now it's time to go. It's time to add in information. This is already set up for you, but you can change the order of these however you want. Okay. So we have a checkout form already created. You can style it however you want. But for this, like say I want to put ordered items at the top. There you go. So that's first. And then, actually, no. How about we put this right there? Or so we flip the order of it. There you go. So order summary, what am I going to buy? And there you go. Yeah. And even if you delete this, like say delete the whole thing by accident, right? You go here and you're like, delete. Oh my gosh, I deleted it. Not to worry. Everything is still in your elements panel. Okay. For example, the whole checkout form, you can drag it back in. Let's try it again. Checkout form cannot be placed into payment info. What? Fail. I failed. Where is it? Order summary. Huh, okay. Interesting. All right. So these elements right here, this order summary right here. This order summary right here is this. The order items is this. So if you delete these, you'll be fine. So for example, delete, and hopefully this works. Order items. There we go. We got it back. Order summary. There we go. We got it back. Okay. Cool. Yeah, next part. Order confirmation. So they're done buying it. They put in all their info, went through it, processed. You made money. That person's getting a piece of paper. Everyone's happy. This is where they would see their information. And again, style this however you want. This seems to be broken. Fixed. Okay? All right. And again, you can change the order of this however you want. Hello. Okay, and on this order confirmation page, you also get more elements. Okay. And so if you ever lose any of your sections, okay, like shipping method, payment info, etc., they show up here so you can drag them back in. Okay. Yeah, and the last thing I want to show you for e-commerce is this part right here. If you go to settings and then email, you can customize the colors and the wording of your email, of your e-commerce emails. Like when the order is received, you know, what's it going to say? It's going to say new order for whatever the store name is, greeting message. Yeah, and then you can also pull in other fields. Pull in other fields from your collections. Okay, you can drag in a logo. For example, let me drag in Webflow's logo. There you go. And shows up. Ooh, that's a tiny logo. Is that my fault? Yeah. So you can drag in a logo. You can change what's the accent color? Where's the accent color? I think the accent color is here, the button. And so you can change that however you want. What I think is really cool though is, check this out. As I'm moving through the color picker, check out the color of the text. It changes if it gets brighter and darker. That's cool. All right, so let me go back here. There you go. Cool. And then the background color of the actual body. There you go. Let's make it dark like that. And there we go. Pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff you can customize in this. So that's for the designer side, how to build and customize for your client a simple e-commerce page. Okay. Now, when it comes time to go live and your customer is like, I love the site, I love what you've done for me, now I want to go live. Okay. This is when your customer has to go ahead and add their own, create their own Stripe account and add their own shipping information. And let me publish this site real quick. And so all you would have to do is, you don't have to get that information from them. Let them do it on their own through the e-commerce editor. Okay, so I'm going to go to the editor and pretend that I'm the client. Okay, and then right here, you can click on settings, and then e-commerce, and then they can add their own business address. They can set up their Stripe account. They can set up their taxes. Everything will be inside of everything will be inside of here for them to fill out and set up. So there's nothing you have to do. And once their site is live and ready to go, they can start taking orders, and this is where all their orders will show up, and they can fulfill it and do their job of shipping. So all you have to focus on is building the site, which is what we do best, right? Awesome. That explained a little bit about e-commerce. Did that get you excited? I hope so, because there's so much you can do. This is just the very tip of the iceberg, because there's other things you can do already. You can add Webflow interactions to your products, or even the shopping cart. You can connect orders to Zapier. For example, what if your client is like, I want to send the orders, if someone makes an order, I want it to do something. I want Webflow to do something for me, so I know there's an order or something like that. For example, if I go to Zapier and I type in Webflow, and then I want to, let's say, can I send a text message? Or no, how about yeah, let's just easier, Google Sheets. Okay. All right. So when a new order is processed, I can create a new spreadsheet row. on an existing spreadsheet. Or if an order is updated, you can do something. Or there's just so much you can do. What else can you do? Let me see. Let me do SMS. I don't know if this works or something. New order. Yeah, send SMS. So whenever an order goes through on Webflow, your client could get a text message saying, "Hey, such and such bought this many pieces of paper for this price. Go fulfill it." Like, it's almost endless what you can do. Like, if someone orders something, you can share it on Twitter or Instagram, social media. I don't know, whatever you want to do. All right. And beyond that, the team is still working on other things you can do with Webflow, like adding variants. So that's a very big one that the team is already working on. Beyond the beta launch is the possibility to like sell a shirt or something and have different sizes, different colors. So variants is a big one that the community is asking for, and we're working on it. I don't know what else they're working on. Actually, Kyle's in the Crowdcast chat room right now answering questions too. So thank you so much, Kyle. But yeah, a lot of stuff. Go and play with it and see what you can create. And when you're done creating something, please post it on the forums, forum.webflow.com. Look for the show and tell category and post it there. We want to see what you guys are building. If not on the forum, go ahead and tweet it out. We love to see what the community is doing with these new tools. Okay. Let's now go to questions. Oh, we got 7 questions. Awesome. And again, if you're in the YouTube chat room, go ahead and go to the Crowdcast stream and click on Ask a Question, or one of the mods. Peter's in the YouTube chat room. Awesome. Peter, if you can copy questions and put it into Crowdcast, that would be great. All right, so the top one is Cranky Nose 975. How do you disable the e-commerce? That is not possible yet. Once you enable e-commerce, you cannot disable it. But I think the team is working on that at this moment, but don't have any dates on when we're gonna release that. Okay, so yeah, if you're not sure about e-commerce yet, I suggest starting a new project, enabling e-commerce, and playing around with it. Don't use it on a current live site. Don't use it on a project that you're working on for a client right now. Again, we put the beta tag because we're still working on it, but we want to see what you guys do with it, see where we can improve, and then later we'll release it as a full, ready-to-go feature. All right. Thanks for the question. Okay. Andrew Hirsch, off topic. Is that a new mic? Sounds awesome. No, it's the same mic. It's a Blue Yeti, but the company's named Blue, but it's not Blue, but it's a Yeti. But yeah. Wait, what does it say on the comments? It's like, that's the same one you've been using, just not outside. So, okay. All right, next one. Carlston. Oh, it's already been answered by Kyle, but he asked, any plans to integrate Printful as a print-on-demand drop shipment solution soon? Kyle says, no immediate plans, but I'm actually going to experiment with building out an integration with Printful and our newly released Zapier trigger actions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try that too. That'd be nice. All right. Dima is asking where the template authors take images to create template for webflow.com/templates. And yeah, you can go to Unsplash. That's very popular. There's a lot of places you can get free stock photos, and you can use it anywhere. But Unsplash is the first one on top of my mind as well. Can you explain how reference and multi-reference works? There's actually an article about that, and it's Peter was nice enough to link it for you. Sweet. What else? There were custom size requests. Okay, so Mert is asking, there were custom size requests when uploading product images. Does Webflow automatically downsize higher res photos, or do I have to manually resize each image on Sketch or something? Very good question. So when it comes to optimizing, your site, make sure to optimize it outside of Webflow first. Okay, don't upload things that are like, don't upload images that are like bigger than, in my opinion, bigger than a megabyte. If you can get it down to under 500 kilobytes, awesome. If you can get under 200, then that's even better. Okay, but yes, Webflow does do responsive images just for inline images, and there's a article about that. Hold on. So images, let me pull it up. Cool. So I'll put this in both chat rooms right now. Actually, no, I'm going to put it in the comment right there and put it in YouTube as well. All right, cool. So what we explain on this feature page is how we do responsive images. We scale it down as much as we can for each breakpoint, and then we use the source set HTML tag. Okay, and that's a little bit what we do. But it's best to optimize it on your own first, and then Webflow will help you out even more. Okay, good question. All right, let's see here. No. So I'm going through the questions that are already answered. For example, can I create digital products? Not yet. Sell digital education courses? Not yet. Timeline on variants? That's on Kyle. Do you have a favorite Matthew, do you have a favorite e-commerce template? Yes, the one that you build. Yeah, I haven't built a full e-commerce site yet. I haven't come across a client, at least, that needed a full e-commerce site. It's mainly been like, oh, I sell vodka or something, and now I'm gonna sell a shirt. So I've been dealing with that kind of stuff, like just one-off kind of swag type of pages. But no, so I don't have one yet, but maybe in the future. Make one, Matthew. Kyle's in the live chat room right now on Crowdcast saying, how about pagination? Yeah, so he's saying, I was just testing the first version of pagination this morning. So yes, pagination is coming very soon. Oh man, that's going to be fun. Yeah, one of those things like, finally, but we want to get it right. And it took a while, but it'll be there. Here we go. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. It's Himanshu. Sorry. Possibility of customizing layout along with the content of emailers. You cannot customize the layout of the emailers. You can only customize what you saw there. Let me go back to it real quick. Let me go to designer. So you're only allowed to customize the accent color, background color, logo, and then some of the language that are on your emails. For example, you have a new order received. Okay. Like, hello there. You've just got a new order from customer name, and there you go. So that's all you can really do. All right. Let me go here. Done answering. All right. Do we have an ETA on digital goods? Not yet. All right. And also, if you're working on anything in Webflow, please post that in the chat room or on the Ask a Question link. And I want to see what you're working on. I want to see the awesome stuff that the community is building. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Yes, pagination is going to be awesome. I think that's it. Let's see here. What's happening in the YouTube chat room right now? Yes, you can hook it up to Stripe today. Yeah, I think that's about it. If no one has any links, I'll just wait a few moments for the links. And while I'm waiting, just a reminder, December 18th, be here to ask more questions to our CEO, Vlad, so we can all understand what's happening, what has happened for the past year, which is a lot, and also what is going to happen for the year of 2019 in the world of Webflow. That's going to be fun. I mean, talking to him is always a blast, and he tries to add as many dad jokes as possible, and yeah. All right, here we go. Make sure that these sites are built in Webflow before I look at them. So, yeah. Let me just double check. So, who's that? Anwar, please, if you can, please show me your webflow.io links instead of the custom code so I know that it's actually a Webflow site before I go to it. But I'll double check. Okay. Firefly Health, I think, is a Webflow one. Yep. All right, let's look at this. Firefly Health by Susan McPhee. Oh, Susan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see what you're doing. Ooh, things are happening. Oh, I wanted to see that loader. Okay, so we have page load interaction. That's cool. Everything's big. Firefly, cute logo. I get it. A virtual first primary care alternative for everyone. Okay. Get on our way. Okay. Nice hover. Nice. Very straightforward. I like it. What if you... I don't know if it's going to distract from the story. I don't know. When I see stars, I think, like, in moving my mouse, maybe the stars can slightly move. I don't know. Mouse movement parallax. Just a thought. All right. Moving down. Okay. Infographic. Here we go. Nice. Is this... No? Nothing? Okay. Cool. All right. I love how the Firefly is being used in multiple areas. Cool. Very, very straightforward. Simple. Is this SVG or is this a PNG? Nice. Just wondering, why did you choose purple as a hover? Oh, okay, they're all purple. So the purple gets dark and it's like it blends in. Yeah. But on the light sections, it's okay. Okay. Cool. I like it. Nice and clean. Just fix these real quick. Make them orange links instead of just default internet blue. And I think you'd be good to go. But good job. Very good job. All right. There we go. Anwar. Actually, let me go one more page real quick. Just to... Accordions? Cool. Simple accordions. Our team. Nice. Nice. Okay. Simple. Good job. Good job, Susan. Yeah. Everything's super nice. I have nothing else but that one, the button and the link. Great job. All right. Anwar, what are we doing? Okay. Home of the buy 1,000, get 1,000 business cards free. Okay. So careful with your sliders. Okay, so sliders as a hero row that is supposed to have some sort of click or something. Are these clickable? No, but I'm supposed to read them. Uh, People don't really read sliders past the first or even the second slide if they're going to be auto played. Instead of using a slider to try to scrunch in as much data as possible for your users to read, I would really suggest not using sliders at all for your hero reel. Okay, unless it's like a slideshow or something for just photos and there's no text, go for it. Okay, but using it as a way, as a call to action, no bueno, because it distracts the user from what they're supposed to do. Okay, so that's my first thought. Second thought is, I don't know why I'm here. Okay, so on the first 3 seconds of a website load, there's three things you need to answer. There's three questions you need to answer very quickly. It's one, what is this website? Two, what is this website about? And three, how do I get more information? Okay, so one, what is this website? I don't know. You know, I don't really see a logo. The logo is really small, and if this is your logo, then it's like, I've never seen that logo before, so how do I trust it? I don't even know, is that the full name of it? Like, well, you know. And then two, why am I here? It says it clearly here, but this content is being overshadowed by this content. So, you know, am I here to make Christmas cards, Christmas business cards? I'm super confused. You know, there's a lot of things are yelling at me at this moment. So it should be, in my opinion, it should be clean. So let me go back to Susan's site, Firefly. Okay, and one, what is this website? Firefly Health. Two, why am I here? A virtual primary care alternative for everyone. Okay, awesome. Three, how do I get more information? I'm interested. 1, 2, 3, right there. Here, I don't know what to do. All right, so that's my first initial thought. Let's keep going down. All right. And hold on real quick. All right. Okay. So, not sure what your brand colors really mean, because like I'm getting confused as the Christmas feel, and then here these colors aren't really Christmassy except for the green, I guess. But yeah. And you have a 4 column right here and then one down here, and so it makes me think, like, what is the difference between these 4 and this one? Why is this one thing at the bottom? If you want, you can do 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom if they're all grouped up. So there's a layout issue happening here with grouping. Okay, I didn't know this was a form until I rolled over it and then this red box showed up. Okay, so I would suggest adding a border to this form right away. And yeah, any privacy policy, any shipping policy, like a lot of things are left to question if this is a legitimate business. Okay, so if this is your first go at it, keep going, don't stop. These comments should not stop you from building this site to its full potential. We all start somewhere, and I'm just giving you constructive feedback as best as I can to make you go beyond what you think you can do. Okay, so hopefully these comments help. All right, and again, this is subjective. If this is what your client wants, then hey, who am I to say? Okay, so yeah, you have colors, different colors everywhere, and I'm not sure if they mean something. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Thank you so much, Anwar. Moving on. Noah with the hero loop. What's up, Noah? Okay. Build strength. Okay. Okay. So this is a slideshow. And to me, this doesn't distract from the message, because the message is basically the same on every slide. It's build something, be strong, be stamina, build stamina. You know what I mean? And so it doesn't really distract. Okay, so again, the three things. What is this website? Alpha. What is it about? It's about building strength and stuff. Where do I get more information? Right here. Done. Beautiful. Great job. What is this about? Okay, you're still building this. That is cool, though. That's cool. Oh, okay. So you're still starting on it. FAQ, no code. All right, what else did you make? Nice. Accordions. Is this shareable? Can this be clonable for everyone to use? Noah, if so, please post that clone link in the chat room. That'd be very nice of you. Hannah, okay, let me get like a couple more links. Hannah, will we be able to update existing product pages so that the view PDF links add to cart instead, or will we have to start over by linking to collection items? Not sure what you mean by that. Ooh, that's cool. What is this? Okay, so there it goes. Again, that autoplay. Careful with autoplay. I wanted to read what that product was all about. There's so much data here, and I can't read it because the slider just goes by itself. Yes, I can click on the slide, but that already distracts from the message of this site. I would strongly suggest not using sliders for products. Okay? So, like, I wanted to read the bullet points. Like, what is this all about? Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and scroll down. I like this. This is nice. Are these images? Yeah, they're images. Cool. Ooh! I like that little tab. Ooh. Good job. And it's okay if it goes over the text because you're reading it. Okay, cool. I want to see some of it. Boom. It goes over like, hey, view products. I like that. That's cool. All right, one more page. About us. Okay. Cool. Maybe make this bigger. It feels very thin. Like, see, like 100 pixel by 100 pixel. Maybe even 200. You want to show off the company, like 50 years experience. That's nothing to be shy about. It's like, yeah, let's go for it. Like 50 years experience, tell the world. Where's your font size? Font weight, opacity. Well, yeah, this could be much bigger, but yeah, 50 years experience. And instead of an office, and maybe this is what your client wanted, but maybe you can suggest to your client 50 years experience. How big is their company? Maybe have a group shot of the whole team right here, showing real people rather than the backs of heads. It's like, to me, this photo says 50 years experience. Yep, 50 years. Doesn't seem exciting. It should be like 50 years. We made it. How many other companies have made it to 50 years? So something exciting. But other than that, good job. Oh, cool. I like the sticky nav at the top. I wonder if this is collections, because that's pretty cool. Having a calendar. Good job. Great job. All right. I think we have a couple more. Typed JS from Noah. Oh, okay, cool. This is awesome. Manage time, make it yours. Yeah. Documentation for Type.js. Cool. Thanks for sharing. That's a way to do this type of interaction, a custom interaction using code. All right. And let's see here. From Dima, now images are large and interaction of squeegee is paused. What's this all about? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What? Well, that's cute. Okay, that got my attention. All right. So first, I like this right here. That's cool. Second, this is nice. Everything straightforward. This is not moving. That's awesome. I can go if I want to, but it's not that big of a deal if I don't. Cute little interactions. I like it. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. It's like the screen is filling up with green water. Now, if you want green, okay. Maybe it's green soap? I don't know. It would be cute if a huge No, that was a bad idea. I was just thinking like a huge squeegee or something is cleaning the green as you scroll up. It's actually squeegeeing up. That doesn't make sense. Cool. That technique right there, I think I learned it from Reddit. It's called like cutting the mountain. The real way to do squeegee. Random things to learn. Ooh, okay, cool. A vertical slider. Nice. So there's different ways to do sliders. Let's go one more page. Pressure washing. I really like this. I'm enjoying this. Ooh, wow. Before and after. Nice. Okay, at first I was like, wait, is that blue box going to hide testimonial? And then it came back down. That's cool. Yeah, great job. I mean, no complaints. Oh, that's nice. It's subtle. It's all good. Oh, that's cool. How this fits in right here. That's nice. All right. We have time for one more. Caliph, you have the last link for this stream. All right. Hi. Hi. Okay. You're online. That's what I'm guessing. What is going on? Okay. Let me take this in. Does that background video need to stay there? I'm wondering. Is it distracting? Let's have fun with the preloader, okay? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I like it. All right. Let's go down. I'm Caliph, digital designer, turn ideas into modern user-friendly websites. Okay, cool. And I've said this before, but I'll hold off until I'm done. Hold on. I was going to say something about your story. Everyone always, if you've watched my streams, you know I'm always about the story. But let's just keep going. Okay. Cool. Is that moving? Yeah, that's moving. That circle is moving. That's cool. Oh, you used is this no, that's not Jello. That's Squish or something like that. All right. Whenever you use interactions or quick effects, there has to be a reason. Is there a reason you chose this? Please tell me in chat, what did you use this for? Okay. It's fun to play with, but doesn't really, like, to me, honestly, is it needed? Okay. If it helps tell your story, then keep it in. If that's part of your brand, keep it in. If it's, okay, that's on all of them. Okay, I see that you're using the same class then, or same interaction for all of them. Yeah. because I don't see anything squishy. Like squish is like very organic, whereas you have straight lines, you have like diamond, you have rhombuses everywhere, um, and those aren't organic. There's nothing organic about straight lines. Nothing in this world is completely straight. There's no such thing as straight lines in nature. And when it comes to squishiness, I think of like organic nature, mitosis, and whatnot, right? So there has to be a reason why you use this effect. Okay. Going on down. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Other than the buttons, nicely done. Let's look at this. Why did they load in different times? Is it supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that? Let's go. Okay, intro's at the top right here. Okay, so one thing I want to say is there's no story here. Okay, who are you, Caliph? Who are you? What? There actually isn't an about page at all. Like, what are you about? Okay. So when people are hiring someone to do work, they're not trying to hire a robot. If they're trying to hire a robot, they would do that themselves by getting a template or going to a different platform and just doing everything on their own because they're making a robot do the work for them. But if they're coming to you, they want custom help. They want a service. They want an experience. And that experience is you, the designer, working together with your client to make something beautiful, to make something awesome, to help your client do whatever they need to do with their business to make their business better. Okay. And in order for someone to trust someone, they need to know their story. Okay. When you go into a new job, you're not just saying, hey, I want a job, and then someone tells you yes or no. It's, hey, I want a job. Okay, let's go over a phone interview. Okay, let's have an in-person interview. All right, let's have you meet some of the team members. The reason why you're doing all those interviews is because of why? Your story. They want to know who you are, how you work, what you're all about. And so same thing with your portfolio site. You're not just a digital designer. You don't just make user-friendly websites. Why did you become a digital designer? Why do you like making sites? Like, why do you like helping customers? Like, what is this about you? That should be in your hero role. Tell your story first. I always say this. Tell your story first before selling the product. And the product is you. All right? So that first handshake on your hero role. Hi, I'm Caliph. I'm here to make you awesome, or I live for digital design because. So write out your story in at least 2 paragraphs, crunch that down to at least 2 sentences, and those 2 sentences, if you can crunch them down into even 1 sentence, that's your hero reel copy. All right. That's about it for this stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hold on, looking at the chat right now. Okay, cool. Thank you all for joining me. That was fun. So hopefully you learned something about e-commerce, a little bit about storytelling on websites, a little bit about UX and whatnot. But yeah, these streams happen every other Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/webflow. Hit that notification bell or follow us on Crowdcasts. All right. Other social media stuff. Twitter.com/webflow. Instagram is still Webflow app. Facebook.com/webflow. Follow us on all the social medias. Talk to us. If you want to join the awesome global community, please ask your design or custom code question over at forum.webflow.com. If you get your question answered, please do me a favor and pass that favor forward and answer someone else's question so we can all grow together. If you need any technical, billing, or account help, go to university.webflow.com/contact, and I and the rest of the customer support team will help you out as fast as we can. Oh, one more thing. Let me see if I can just pull this up real quick. Let me go back here. We have meetups. We have 21 meetups around the world now. All right. So meetup.com/topics/webflow. If there's a meetup near you, join it. Join the offline community and geek out with other Webflow fans and learn from each other. Okay. So we have a bunch of them. Go to them, say hi. And if you want to start one in your local area, DM me on Twitter @thepixelgeek. We'll get it going for you. Okay? But other than that, thank you all so much. I will see you next time. And as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.